trying to get my little dates in here. But anyway, this is our first Sunday, our first round of the, I'm going to stay here. First round of our Black History. And right now, I'm going to turn it over to Sister Hastings and Deaconess Evans. They're going to do their parts for this first Sunday. Amen. Y'all can just get
Good morning, New Vision. Will all my phenomenal women representative please come up front, please? Amen. Oh, your picture's up. Where's everybody? Praise the Lord. I'm going to be reading my favorite reading, which is going to be it's one of my favorites, and it's called Phenomenal Woman. As you can see, all these beautiful women represent phenomenal women. Mother Keys. This is my mom, me, and Elora. This is Elora's aunt. But these, even though you're just showing, these are celebration of life, but these are ones that that I had, but some are still here. I have Biagé representing her grandmother, district missionary. And here's my favorite one, Mother Tavares. You can hold that up for us. And our special First Lady, Mother Ephraim. Praise the Lord. And Elder Hastings, he's part of the phenomenal woman as well. Elder Hastings, if you can show your beautiful daughter. Amen. Praise the Lord. I'm going to make this as quick as I can. And it says, phenomenal woman. Pretty woman, underwear, wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute. I build in a suit, a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the spans of my hips, the stride of my steps, the curve of my lips. I am woman, phenomenally. All right. Phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as please, and to a man, the fellows stand or fall to their knees. And then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes. I'm wearing glasses, praise the Lord. The flash of my teeth, which I still got. The swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. I am woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. Wonder why? I say it's in the arch of my back. Come on. The sun on my smile. The ride of my breast. Oh, Lord. The grace of my style. You know that. I am woman phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. That's me. All right. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. Hallelujah. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, I ought to make you proud. I say, it's in the click of my heels, hallelujah, the bend of my hair, you know, okay, and I'm black enough for you. The palm of my hand, the knee know who they represent. They represent us. Praise the Lord. God bless.
While they getting this stuff together, don't get mad at us when we look at y'all.
I'm going to be reading a poem by Naomi Long Magic, and the name of it is Midway. I'm going to give you a little background about her first. Naomi Long Magic wrote this poem as a way of expressing the voices of those involved in the civil rights movements. She wanted to convey the emotions felt, especially by her, in a touching way. The author, who was a Native American, was also discriminated during 1960s. She was influenced to fight for the rights of Black Americans because she attended an integrated school plagued with racism. Naomi is faceless. She is the faceless figure of every passionate African American that fought to be equal. The author captured all the emotions and thoughts that all those African Americans would have felt. The author believes she was halfway towards freedom, just like every other African American. Therefore, I personally feel this poem is a great way when describing the civil rights movement in an interesting way. The name of it is Midway. I've come this far to freedom, and I won't turn back. I'm climbing to the highways from my old dirt track. I'm coming and I'm going, and I'll stretch and I'm growing, and I'll reap what I've been sowing, or my skin's not black. I prayed and I slaved, and I waited and I've sung my songs. You bled me and you starved me, but I've still grown strong. You lashed me and you treed me. You everything but freed me. But in time, you'll know you need me, and it won't be long. I've seen the daylight breaking high above the bow. I found my destination, and I made my vow. So whether you abhor me or deride me or ignore me, mighty mountains loom before me, and I won't stop now.
Amen, amen. Let's give them another round of applause. Amen, amen, amen. Come on, put your hands together for Jesus. Oh, that's not good enough. Come on, put your hands together for Jesus. Oh, I'm excited on today. I'm excited he woke me up this morning. He started me on my way. I don't have to come up in here and sit down on the bench, put the weight of the world on my shoulder, because I know he's a burden bearer. All my problems, I know I can give it to him. Oh, come on, somebody. Glory be to God on today. Man, I feel like we had a funeral or something. Glory be to God. What y'all looking sad for? Huh? What you worried about? Huh? What you worried about? Give it to God. Glory be to God. Some of you won't even put your hands together. But God been too good to you. He's been too good to you. He woke you up this morning. Yes, he did. He started you on your way. Yes, he did. He put a roof over your head. Yes, he did. He put clothes on your back. Yes, he did. He put shoes on your feet. Yes, he did. Food on your table. And if this is all we got to give him, oh, we in trouble. Glory be to God up in here today. I bind that spirit of depression right now. Glory, hallelujah. The sick is getting more praise. When praises go up, blessings coming. How many of you need a blessing on today? Some of you need to let go and let God. Glory be to God on today. Lord have mercy. It's another new year. Lord, somebody ought to praise him. Somebody ought to praise him. Well, what's the matter, Zion? giving God some praise. Now, I know if I said I want everybody to stand up, you'll stand up because I asked you to. But when I think of the goodness of Jesus, no, I'm not asking you to stand up. I hope you're standing up because you want to stand up. But when I think of the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah. My praise is automatic. Glory be to God over here today. Put your hands together. Come on and stand to your feet. I know I see two of the young men. Y'all moving a little too slow. Oh, it's been good to you. Come on and praise God. Praise him for your blessing. That's it. Glory. Oh, we praise you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, bless God. Thank you. This is my praise right here for me becoming a millionaire. Now this is my praise right here for my new house. Now this is my praise right here for me owning a business. When prices go up, when blessings come down, some of you got something that you want God to do. Praise your way into it. I see my bank account stacking up. Woo! I see it happen. I'm gonna praise my way into it. Where my other millionaires at out there? Come on and praise it with me. Come on, millionaire. Y'all better praise it. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. God is too good. He's too good. He's too good.
Put your hands over there and do like this. Hug that angel that stands by you. Hug that angel that walks with you every day. Put your arms around you and just take off with you. Next thing you know, you get in flight. And then you be in the spirit realm and then all of a sudden, every time you turn around, every time, God is doing something new. Let him do a new thing in you. What you ain't doing, put your arm around the angel. Just take a walk. Take a walk. Try to walk off. Just stand with it. Let's go. Take flight. Look at the goodness of Jesus.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Glory be to God on today. I'm going to praise Him while I have a chance. When I'm dead and gone, it's too late. So I got to praise Him now. That's what He wants. He wants your praise. Amen. He wants your praise. Glory be to God on today. What an awesome God we serve. We're going to move on with the service. We're going to have a selection of my sister elders. As she comes, let's say amen.
Houses and land may not own, wealth and riches to be known. A little pilgrim in this world that I may be. Oh, yes. I can't keep up with the time, but I know I'm doing
is enough.